Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to the break. I am live right now. It is. Sorry, I was rolling there for a few minutes. I'm multitasking, but it is about 20 minutes early. So if you're watching this post live, whether that's on Facebook here or YouTube, skip ahead 20 minutes. Or you can just hear me ramble off. I'll actually probably get started in like 5-10 minutes. I'm just changing my group real quick, my Facebook group. I'm seeing if I can change my name to my group real quick. It won't affect anything. I just want to change the name to Someone Packers Rips instead of Someone Packers Breaks. Because I think I don't know. I think Facebook, it, has something against breaks. Not 100% sure though, so seeing if I could change it on my laptop. Otherwise, I know I could change it on my phone, and I could do that later. But I am live right now. It's 11:45. I'm doing this I'm starting at noon. Well, that's about the estimate. So, I just have it live right now, rolling, so that it shows up on people's timelines, or if people want to come early. Sometimes, if I can, I start my breaks a little early in chat because I do like to chat with you guys sometimes if I have some free time. Let's see. Oh, name and description. Okay, Someone Packers Ribs. Alright, just change it. Well, it's Someone Packers Rips now. It was Someone Packers Breaks. I don't know if anyone will be able to see it. Change on the spot. Alright, so, anyways, this is the second break that I am doing with Prism. Last break I did was the same exact break I did, or that I'm doing right now. Same exact break. That was my first break with Prism. That was my first time ever getting Prism. And now, if you are part of my group, or if you saw in my group, I literally spent hold on one second. I literally spent $4,000 on Prism. If I see any more Prism, I'm definitely getting some more. So, I spent about $4,000 on. Hey, stop eating. I spent about $4,000 on Prism. So, I think I'll be ripping Prism for a while. And I like to throw a little bit of Prism in each break, not just do Prism breaks. I mean, if I start to get rid of all my other product and all I have is Prism, then I'll do Prism heavy breaks. But I like to split it up, where I have, 2-3 blasters of each thing, Mega Box. I do have many, many, many hangers. I think if you want to know, I've got about 20 megas. I've got about 35 blasters and I think 70 hangers. So, and a ton of packs. Well, not a ton, probably 20 packs. So I've got a variety of Prism as of right now. But I mean, the goal is to, for that to last as long as it can, because I don't want that to last like few breaks, and everything else will last a lot longer. So I like what this break is. I like to split it up. Actually, I was looking. Fun fact: this entire break, I didn't realize that Contenders blasters are out of stock on Target, but you cannot buy any of this product at Walmart or at Target, unless obviously they have it at Walmart. But you can't buy it except for those playbook hangers. Those playbook hangers are the only thing in stock at Target online that you could order. But these Prism Draft Pick packs, Prism Blasters, Contender Blasters, Score, that's been done for a very long time. The Playbook Mega, you can't buy any of that, even retail, anywhere. I mean, I'm sure that there's probably a lot of Playbook hangers and Playbook Megas sitting on some shelves around where you live, maybe, but if you want to order it from Target, then out of here, the only thing you can order as of right now is Playbook hangers, and that's sort of my philosophy why, I buy whatever Prism I can get. I will buy, because once when it's done, it's done. Like Score, this is the last Score, the last Score item I have. I had about 20, 30 blasters, a ton of packs. My first ever break was actually some packs. It was just like 20 packs of Score. That was my first ever break. And then it went up and up and up, and now, it's gotten a lot bigger now. Now I do about $300 worth of stuff each break, which is about what this is. So anyways, it's 11:51. I will give it a few more minutes, and then I will go over the rules of the break. I will say a little bit about myself, and then I will get started. So we'll get started really soon. Armin took 8 out of the 12 teams that did not sell, so thank you, Armin. Armin, I'm hooking Armin up. So I appreciate Armin. Armin always takes just about any team that needs to be taken. Not always. We got Kenny here. He took some. He took 3. And who took the last one? Carolina. James. So shout out to Armin, James, and Kenny, because I was selling. I mean, typically what I do is when I do breaks, if I have any leftover teams, I sell them for cheap on my group. So no matter what, it's going to be cheaper than if you were to buy them on eBay, because also you're not paying for tax. And, so they bought their teams for $6 a team. But sometimes I'll even do $4 a team, $3 a team maybe, or $5 a team. I do a lot of good deals on the leftover teams because for repeat buyers, I love the repeat buyers. So you help me support, and I'll cut you some deals, and also, that they're helping me out. So this break, it was on the fence of actually losing money, because, it wasn't really on the fence. It's a lower, like the last time I did this break, I made not a lot, but I made more money, so I was more safe and secure with what all the teams sold for. But what did sell for on eBay here, Chicago, Cincinnati was 20.5, Chicago was 20.5. So, anyways, what I'm trying to say is they helped me out, so this break didn't lose any money, and I was able to, I don't know how much money I'm making off here, but it's not as much as what I hope, and I'll show you guys that in a second. But I'll actually talk about that. I'll start right now, and I'll talk about it. So I am getting started with this break. So here we go. Rules of the break are any college cards. I send college cards, and I'm saying this because there's Prism Draft Picks 5 of these packs. Any college cards will get sent to their current team. So Trevor Lawrence, obviously Jaguars. Last break we had 2 red, white, and blue. Jamar Chase, not Jamar Chase. I had a brain fart. 2 Jamar Chase red, white, and blues come out. So, anyways, any current player will go to their current team. So let's say Baker Mayfield, he'll go to his current team, which is now the Panthers. But if they aren't on a team, so let's say Tom Brady's. I used to use him as an example, but then he unretired. So Drew Brees will go to the Chargers because that's who he got drafted by. So if they aren't on a team, if they are retired, or if they aren't on a team, free agents, I send them to whoever they got drafted by. But if they are on a team, I send them to whatever team they're on. And people like Jamie Newman who aren't on a team and weren't drafted, I send them to whoever they were last with. So Jamie Newman was with Philadelphia, so all Jamie Newmans go to Philadelphia. I think he's in a different league now, not 100% sure. So any Panini points also, if we get any, it will be random. I use random.org. What else? Any multi-team cards, I will use random.org, do a dice, and I will explain how I will do that, and I will do that at the end. So long story short, every single card that is open will go to someone. Anyways, here's a team list. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys. Here's a team list. If you see your name next to the team, that means you have them. I have a break that's ending today and tomorrow. So if I'm not going to ship, typically I ship these out right away, like a few hours after, but I'm actually going to wait because in case, anyone here gets teams for my break tomorrow, let me know. Shipping will be combined. The break, or I think the auctions are ending in a few hours actually anyways, so oh my gosh. My girlfriend's and her cat is just nuts. So anyways, if you get any teams tomorrow, let me know. And today for the break tomorrow, let me know. And shipping will be combined. If I miss it, I am sorry, but I usually 9 times out of 10 catch it when people, because typically I like to have back-to-back breaks, but sometimes it's a few days after. But for this week, my breaks are going to be back-to-back. So anyways, here's the team names. I have what they sell for, sort of like what I was saying before, to see how much money I make. And 351.1, that's not how much money I'm making. Those that paid these 7, those that bought teams off of eBay, or the teams I did sell, I put 7 because you guys paid 6 per team, but I put 7 just because I added fees. So anyways, that's just for myself. These teams actually sold for 6, but so I add up what the teams sell for, and I make sure that I'm not losing any money off the break, especially because now I have Prism, and I'm going to have Prism in all my breaks. I definitely don't want to lose any money. I know I don't have the best products in this break, like I have 5 of these packs, but still, it's Prism Draft Picks packs, still decent. I know that it's not an all Prism break, but and there's obviously a score, but as long as I don't lose money, that's all I really care about. So I add up what all the teams sell for, 351.1. I'm not making $351. eBay takes out 13%, so minus 13%, so this is about 300. And I have about let's see, excuse me, I have about $250, $260 worth of product here, retail, that I paid for. So about $260 that I'm going to be opening. Plus I use about $30 per break for shipping items, card supplies. So I pay for all my card supplies. They're brand new. Even tape, I consider the cost of tape. So I added everything up. Typically, on average, I spend about $30 for supplies, for shipping supplies, card supplies. About 30 to 40 actually. Bubble mailers. So it costs a lot of money to do breaks, and it takes a lot of time. So I am totally okay doing breaks, breaking even. No pun intended. But anyways, so as long as I'm not losing any money, that's all I really care about. And I'm not going it as of right now, from what it looks like, I'm not losing any money. So that's all I really care about. As long as I'm not losing any money. Any money that I do make, though, it's greatly appreciated. I hope to make around 50 to 100 per break, just because I do about 6 hours worth of work, sorting, shipping, doing all the cards, even doing the listings. That takes me 15 minutes because I do each and every single team individually. It takes a while, so I actually have that listed in the description of my break. You know, if I can't make money, or if I'm not losing any money, then I won't. Or if I lose any money on the break, then I will cancel the break. And I've only had to do that twice. I get quite a few questions. I've only had to do that twice out of 200 breaks. But anyways, so I'm not losing any money. No worry there. And that, I mean, really, that's all I really care about. Just because if I'm losing money on breaks, especially with Prism, I'm gonna go bankrupt, and I'm not even gonna be able to afford to do breaks. So that's my ramble there. In case you're wondering why I have it written there, both the times that I had to cancel my breaks, I was gonna lose $200, and just to do 6 hours worth of work. I love doing breaks, I really do, but it just doesn't sit well with me if I don't at least make my money back. So anyways, let's see. Here's the team names once again, just so you could see. Like what I said, I have a break ending today, so if you go to my eBay and you bid on a team, I will combine shipping for you. Or if you just get any teams for the break tomorrow, just let me know. I typically catch it, but if I don't, then my apologies. Shipping's at cost, so this price also doesn't include shipping. It just includes what the teams sell for, because shipping is at cost, and I'm making absolutely nothing off shipping. So, anyways, let's see. Oh yeah, any money I do make, if there's truly any money, just a little bit fun fact about me. I am from Green Bay, so I'm a huge Green Bay Packer fan. My grandpa just transferred 2 of his 4 season tickets into my name. These are my seats. If there's truly any money I make, it's going to pay for my season tickets, $16.26. So, fun facts about me. I am a huge Packer fan. Whoever has my Packers is new with me, I think. Anthony M. I think Anthony's new with me. Go Pack Go. I'm from Green Bay, so yeah. I also collect trading cards. I'm selling all my trading cards besides Packers, so if you're interested in what I have of your team, I don't have a ton of cards, and I actually have about half the team sold, but if you're interested, if I have any cards of your team, let me know, and I will let you know what I have, if any. And I'm selling them for, I mean, depending on what team. I even have Jaguars. I'm selling the Jaguars lot for, I think, like $20, and it has 2 Trevor Lawrences. It's got quite a few cards in the Trevor Lawrence, or in the Jaguars lot. But I collect just Packer cards now, selling all my other cards, and I also collect game worn memorabilia. So typically I show stuff, examples of that, but I don't have any with me right now, unfortunately. But one thing I will add is I used to work at the factory that actually made the players' equipment. So their jerseys, their game pants, their hand warmers. So I actually have some Philadelphia Eagles hand warmers and New York Jets pants. I've only got 4 Eagles hand warmers, and I had 20, and I only have 2 more Jets pants, and I had 8. So I'm selling those. Oh yeah, I am selling my Buccaneers hand warmer. I was gonna keep it, but decided to sell it. Ooh. All right. Anyways, yeah, I also buy some game worn stuff straight from the Packers. So Dan has 2 teams. He's got the Jets and the Jaguars, actually. And he bought some player issued Packer stuff off me that I bought straight from the Packers. So it's a little fun fact about me. Anyways, enough rambling. We'll get started with the break. I like to chat a bit just so it's entertaining for you guys, because when I actually first started doing breaks, the guy that I watched, he was pretty entertaining, but then I took part of some other breaks, and those other guys were pretty boring, not gonna lie, so it can make a difference. Anyways, we'll get started. I tend to work my way up with products, so I'm gonna start off with these packs. And then I'm gonna do the 2 hangers, and then I'll do the score, and yeah, just work my way up. I'm gonna do the Prism Blasters last, just because I think Prism is higher than that Playbook Mega. Although that Playbook Mega is pretty sick, and I only have 4 left. I had Target Playbook Megas, I have about 20 Playbook Megas left of Walmart, but for Target, I only have 4 left, and I have yet to get a Playbook or an auto, so I'm thinking one of these 4 are going to have an auto and/or a Playbook. Alright, so here we go. All cards. Oh, found it? Nice. You found the break? Cool. Sweet, Chad. All cards are going to be shipped. And what else? Just so I will let you guys know, I have some card stands, but I'm at my girlfriend's right now, so I'm missing those. But so anyways, far left pile, the left pile all the way over here is going to be top-loaded pile. Right pile is going to be base, and the 2 middle piles, there's going to be a thick card middle pile and a thin card middle pile. Both the 2 middle piles are going to be sleeved, so left is top load, right is base, 2 middle piles are sleeved. I will sleeve all rookies, just so you know. So here we go. I'll keep those there. Alright, here we go. Last break I did, same exact break like what I said. Got 2 Ja'Marr Chase, red, white, and blues. Patrick Mahomes, Ben Roethlisberger, Joshua Kelly, Stephon Diggs, Darrell Henderson, Ryan Tannehill. All inserts will get sleeved too. Travis Etienne, rookie parallels will get top-loaded. Chuba Hubbard. So all rookies will get sleeved. Trevor Lawrence will top-load him. Rashad Bateman, Sage Surratt, and Haven Holland. Next pack, Kareem Hunt, Cooper Kupp. I actually don't know if you can get on campuses out of these packs. I don't think so. Teddy Bridgewater, Laviska Shenault, Tua, Matthew Stafford. He's a silver, so sleeve him. Devonta Smith, rookie parallel, top load. Kadarius Toney, Ja'Marr Chase will top load him. Ja'Marr Chase again. Pat Freiermuth, and Justin Fields. So far, I mean, just base, but some pretty decent rookies coming out. And I've opened up a lot of Prism draft picks, and it's sometimes even difficult to get good rookies. CD, Tom Brady, Mike Evans, Kirk Cousins, Antonio Gibson, Josh Allen, Devonta Smith, rookie parallel. This is silver, so we'll top load him. Card suck. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Kenneth Gainwell, J.C. Horn, Terrace Marshall Jr., and Najee. Next pack. Mari Cooper, Joe Mixon, Ryan Tannehill, DeAndre Swift, Jalen Hurts, Jarvis Landry, Patrick Surtain, Dylan Moses, Travis Etienne, Marquez Stevenson, Zach Wilson, and Najee. Here's the last pack, just regular. Tyler Boyd, Josh Jacobs, Juju, Kyler Murray, Jacob Eason, Juju, Zach Wilson, green, beautiful. Card stuck again. Devonta Smith, Jalen Waddle, Kylan Hill, Trey Lance, and Irmer Smith-Marset. I actually really like the fact that so far there's been a good variety. So we got just about every good rookie so far besides Trevor Lawrence. Watch, now that I say that, Trevor Lawrence is going to come out of here. All right, here we go. Sorry, doing the bonus packs. Sorry about that. Bonus packs. We got whatever that thing is. Here we go. Derrick Henry, Tylan Wallace, and Jamar Chase. This is literally, last break we got 3 of these. I think that this is the one that we did not get. We got the base one. We got, what else? What's the other one? The base one, and then the other insert, I forgot what it's called. Anyways, nice hit there for Cincinnati, because these red, white, and blues are super short print. I mean, you only get 3 per pack, and whatever player you're wanting is super short print. Patrick Mahomes, Sam Ellinger, and Trayvon Moehrig. All rookies will get top loaded. 2. Joshua Kelly, Hamilcar Rashad Jr., and Elijah Mitchell. James Conner, Devontae Adams, Kadarius Toney, and last bonus pack. Joe Mixon, Joseph Asai, Micah Parsons. All right. That was the red, white, and blues. I am going to just throw these packs away, and then I actually got a message on the good old eBay, so I'm going to check it, make sure that everything is all good. Okay, so, got Facebook requested join. So I will accept them. All right. Checking my eBay message real quick. I think it's whoever I was waiting to prove. My laptop's running pretty slow. All right, so just finished the Prism Draft Picks packs. Okay, yes. It was actually a request to put it on YouTube. I will be putting this on YouTube. All right, cool. So, get top load these two real quick, because these, I think I'm gonna I'll top load all these left pile cards eventually. I think I'll do the lesser top loaded ones off camera, but the main ones, the really good ones, in my opinion, I'll top load right away. So make sure that they get the love and attention that they deserve. Okay. All right, here we go. Hangers. Got 2 hangers. These are the only thing that you could buy off of Target today, so is these hangers out of this entire break. So the Score Blaster, Prism Blasters, Contender Blasters. You cannot buy any Playbook Mega. You can't buy any of it. Even those last packs. Did not mean to show that. That was backwards. You cannot buy any of those off eBay. Or I cannot think right now. You cannot buy any of those off Target besides these packs or these hangers. So I know some of it might not be the best product, but just keep that in mind. Will Fuller, TJ Hawkinson, Tom Brady, DJ Chark, Matt Ryan, Daniel Jones, OBJ, Darren Waller, DJ Moore, David Johnson, Anton Winfield Jr., Travis Kelce, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert, Tua. I am just going to sleeve him because he's not a rookie, but that is an insert. Sparkle, Miles Sanders, also an insert. Zach Wilson. Could sleeve that one. Actually, I'll put him in the mixed pile because if he's like the only Zach Wilson we get, I will top load him. But same with this Kyle Trask, because I know that these aren't the best cards. Drew Lock, Marlon Mack, Jalen Camp. I mean, if they were the base like these version, then I would top load them. But I know that the inserts aren't the best. Dwayne Eskridge, Patrick Jones, Keen Nwangu, Chris Evans, Amari Cooper, Hunter Henry, Zedarius, Nick Bolton, and Davis Mills. Nice. See, Davis Mills base. So I'm going to top load him. All right, next hanger. Last hanger. Hold on. I'm gonna try to pull this video up on my laptop. 1 second. Where is it? There you go. All right, cool. All right, next pack. David Montgomery, Will Fuller, TJ Hawkinson, Tom Brady, DJ Chark, Matt Ryan, Daniel Jones, Patrick Mahomes, Hayden Hurst, Kenny Galladay, Dak Prescott, Damian Harris, Devontae Adams, Chase Claypool, Allen Robinson. Darn it, not a rookie again. Shoot, I love getting rookie parallels. I don't care what product it is. I just enjoy getting rookie parallels. Ronald Jones, Najee, Josh Allen, Alvin Kamara, Brandon Ayuk, Christian Barmore, Rondell Moore, Hunter Long, Des Fitzpatrick, Gary Brightwell, OBJ, Nick Bosa, Derrick Henry, Elijah Moore, Paulson Odebo. I don't know how to say his name. Odebo. All right, moving on. Score Blaster. This is the last Score Blaster score thing in general I own. So, last break I did, I actually got a Lions patch out of the blaster. So, that was pretty neat. I never got a patch out of the blaster, so who knows? Maybe this will have an auto. Saving the best two for last, right? We'll see. I am, though, excited because I was really lacking on putting this in a break. But this thing alone has like 130, 140 cards. This blaster alone has like 130, 140 cards, and sorting these, even one blaster is tough. I remember I did a break of 10 of these blasters. It was like one of my first ever breaks. And halfway through, I was like, oh, this is a mistake. Josh Allen, I only made like $50 off of it, too. It took a long time. Fletcher Cox, Nick Foles, Josh Allen, Marvin Jones Jr., Nick Chubb, Kyle Pitts, Hunter Long, Kwity Paye, Zach Wilson, Shaq Thompson, and Emmanuel Sanders. See that? I'm putting that Zach Wilson also in the middle pile. I would topple that for sure if it had a Jets logo on it, but it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't have a Jets logo. I hate that they don't have the team logos, because I think that they made these after they got drafted. Myles Gaskin, Brandon Cooks, Chris Boswell, Zadarius Smith, Jason Kelsey, this is gold, Giants, so don't have to random that off, Zeke Elliott, Caleb Farley, oh, he's a rookie, CJ Marble, and I also had to look up a lot of these guys because I have no idea who that last guy was. Chesserat, Matt Nelson, and Jordan Hicks. It's also my least favorite part about Score is, yeah, since the rookies don't have logos, I don't know who half of them are. And there's a lot of rookies in there. John Bostic, Joe Namath, Robbie Anderson, Will Fuller, Tom Brady, Kyle Trask. I will topple this one, though, because that's an insert. Adam Thielen, that insert, the throwback ones are very high in demand. Kenneth Gainwell, Brady White, Terrence Marshall Jr., Jameis Winston, and Russell Wilson. Oh my gosh, these Score Blasters are still a lot left. Daniel Jones, Ryan Kerrigan, Brent Urban, Anthony Firkser, Mason Crosby, Khalil Mack, Josh Allen, Travis Etienne, Felipe Franks, Jalen Waddle, Terrell Edmonds, and Cooper Kupp. Put that Kyle Trask in the top one pile. Tom Brady, Joe Mixon, Jalen Smith, Carl Lawson, Zach Cunningham, Cam Newton. This one's going to the Patriots. Deshaun Watson. Tyler Vaughns, Patrick Surtain, Victor, don't know how to say his name, Jared Cook, and Joshua Kelly. Next pack. Antonio Brown, Miles Sanders, Corey Davis, MVS, Ray Lewis, Nick Chubb, Nick Bolton, Trey Sermon, Daz Newsome, Adam Humphries, Kurt Warner, and Taysom Hill. Oh, that actually might be a patch. I don't know. I have no idea. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 packs left. Oh my gosh. These things are just a lot of cards. Which, I mean, I guess it makes up for it because the Playbook Mega is very few cards, which I think is a little crazy for the price. I mean, I think that, I don't know, I have mixed feelings with the Mega. Tua, Logan Thomas, Luke Kuechly, David Johnson, CJ Marble, Jamar Chase, he's getting top-loaded. That one is a nice card. Russell Wilson, Rashad Bateman, Aziz, Najee, Brandon Ayuk, and John Elway. So, I didn't realize this was gold. The thing that and that's a rookie. Oh, top load. The thing that I didn't realize is that, or not that I didn't realize, the thing that I, mixed feelings that I have with the Playbook Mega is that, I mean, it's only 20 cards, so it's like $40, $50 at Walmart. It's the same price as just about any other Mega, for a few cards, but at the same time, you're only really getting those to get the hit. So see if you could get an auto or a what's it called, Playbook. So I mean, at the end of the day, what do you really do with the other base? I send out all my cards because maybe you might be able to make some money back with the base, and chances are you're buying teams that your favorite teams, so you might actually like the base, but most of the time people don't really care about the base. They just want rookies anyways, or the hits. So it's I don't know. It's different. You're getting less cards, but at the same time, people really only care about the hits in the blasters or megas or whatever hangers anyways. So just about every other card doesn't really matter to most people, not all people. Stephon Gilmore, Patrick Mahomes, Mike Evans. The thing that I will say, though, is not just those megas, but with most product besides the Score Blaster, is how much they waste. Like, this Playbook Mega could have been fit inside of their hanger box, the 4 packs, whereas this Score Blaster, that was fully packed, so good for them, but the Playbook Mega could have been fit in a lot smaller box. Juju, Rodrigo, Blankenship. This one, I am going to random it off. JT, David Hazelton Jr., Jamar Chase, Anthony Schwartz, Gabriel Davis, and Mike Williams. Putting him also again in that middle pile. All right, 3 packs left of Score, and then I don't, honestly, if I saw another Score thing on the shelf, I probably wouldn't get it. Maybe I would. I don't know. Miles Sanders, Tua, Zach Cunningham, Corey Davis, CeeDee Lamb. This one is gold. Very interesting. Another one I'm going to have to random. I'm actually going to look at these 2 cards before I random and see if, someone has all 3 teams. Let's see, Chicago. No, I can confirm no one has all 3 teams. Cooper Kupp, Avian Hawkins, Kadarius Toney, Rondell Moore, Bradley Chubb, and Marshall Faulk. Mike Gesicki, Mark Andrews, Josh Allen, Marvin Jones Jr., Andre Johnson, Troy Polamalu, Patrick Mahomes, Diami Brown, Caleb Farley, CJ Marble, Darnell Savage, and Larry Fitz. Last pack. That's not a patch. Frank Gore, Le'Veon Bell, Saquon. Ooh, but we do have a number card. TJ Watt, and I will top load it. Michael Vick, 361 out of 575. Charles Woodson, I got my picture taken with him. He was doing signings of his wine bottles in Green Bay, and I bought an entire case. So I spent $200 on an entire case of his signed wine. Derek Carr, and I got a sweet picture of me and him. Chaz Surratt, Kenneth Gainwell, Brady White, Shaq Thompson, and Emmanuel Sanders again. If you want to see the picture, if you care, I'm sure not many do, but if you do, just look at my profile picture. So click on my profile, look at my profile pictures. It was from this last November. Paul Son, I don't know who you are. I'm guessing you have Indianapolis. But Paul's son was commenting that the video never uploaded to YouTube. Well, that's obviously because I'm live here on Facebook now, so that's okay. I just tagged you. Hopefully you can find it, watch it live. I will be putting it on YouTube afterwards, so the replay will be on YouTube. And actually, Chad, I will respond to that in a second. I got another eBay message. Go check it out. Then I will show you guys something cool before I get up. I will do the Contenders Blasters next. Before I do those, I'll show you something cool. Who has the Rams? Yes. Sorry, I just, during my breaks, I like to respond to the messages, make sure that everyone is able to watch it fine. My game stuff. Yeah, Neil, I've got 4 of these left, 4 target ones left, then I'm done. I've yet to get an auto or playbook out of them, so hoping we get a playbook or an auto out of one of these 4. Hopefully this one today, obviously. But I have about, let me see, I've got about 12 to 15 Walmart ones. And 2 of them I got from GameStop for that price, so super nice. The other ones I did pay $50 for, but you know, I got them. I like as you guys know, I like. Oh, I didn't even realize this. I was zoomed in. As you guys know, I like to do a combination of product. So, if you guys remember, or if you guys saw my post, I spent $4,000 on Prism so far. I got a lot of Megas, Blasters. I got about 70 hangers. I got a lot of packs too, so Prism will be in my breaks for a long time. Alright, I'll show you guys something cool in just 1 second. Alright, so you might actually be part of my group that I made, but I made this group myself. Most of you that are have broke with me have seen it already, but this is my group. So I made this myself. It's called Trading Card Restock Information, Walmart, Target, Bars, Wire, etc. So you just share information on when stores restock. So this guy, Barnes & Noble, whatever. Link to Dick's Sporting Goods, pre-order, Barnes & Noble. So anytime that a store stocks, you just post, area, and help out each other. So I made that group. Join it if you want. All you have to do to be approved is just answer the questions, and it's got 30,000 people, 36,000 people. I have it set to automatically approve people. Okay. Alright. Pawson, thanks. I keep hitting play. Alright. So, moving on to the good or not good stuff. We're moving up. So anyways, these blasters, you actually can't buy these anymore off Targets. I bought a lot of these off Walmart too, in store at Walmart and off Target's website. I used to order 3 of these a day, but then I stopped after about 2 weeks. So I've got a lot of these. Can't get them anymore, but I've yet to get an auto out of a blaster, so I have no idea when an auto is going to come, or anything, but just so you guys know, auto is expected, I think, shortly. I have no idea. I also don't know how rare they are. I like this year's Chronicles draft picks. So oh, like the Neil or James, the new Chronicles draft picks, are you saying? The new one that's coming out? Or the one that came out like this last September? Do it, Chad. Well, wait. Chronicles. If it's okay, here's my thing. A lot of people, like, I spent, as I said about 20 times, I spent $4,000 off Prism. I probably honestly get a break about 1,000, 2,000 of it. I'm gonna keep a lot of it sealed. I'm actually keeping a lot of this year's product sealed. I don't care if it's overproduced or not, and I don't care if it's the junk Aerowax. It's still super fun to rip. And this year's draft class, I mean, look at it. We got one. He made a Pro Bowl. I don't know about him. I think he's going to do really well. Najee is a really good running back. Trevor, apparently he's super good. Justin Fields, I was super high on Justin Fields at first. Not really anymore. But, I mean, as you guys know, Jamar Chase. When's the last time there's been a draft class with a wide receiver that has had that much hype? Oh, that's a patch. So the first pack I opened was a patch. I'm going to save that one for last. Typically, I like to save the patches for last. But, I mean, this year's draft class, 2021, or this last year's, I guess, is very good. Obviously, every year is different, but I think this year, very, very good. Javonte Williams is going to go off this year. Rob Gronkowski, Allen Robinson, Washington has the most. Oh, interesting. Kenny Galladay, DeAndre Swift. I think that both the Williams are going to be very good for Denver. George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, and Frank Reich. I think both the Williams are gonna be good. I was very high on Justin Fields at first before the season started, and then now I really think it's Trey Lance. I think Trey Lance and Mac Jones, but I think Mac Jones is gonna be, an average guy up and down. I think Trey Lance is gonna be the guy though. Sam Darnold, Michael Thomas, Amari Cooper, Justin Herbert, Mark Andrews, Nelson Aguilar, and Trevor Lawrence. I am going to top on this because look at that. It's got his logo on that. So, and actually, this product actually has his team's logo on it. Nothing against Score. Jair, Chris Godwin, Keenan Allen, Corey Davis, TJ Hawkinson, Nick Bosa, and Justin Jefferson. I'm a diehard Packer fan, but I do like Justin Jefferson. I think he's pretty nifty player. What? Oh, I love my girlfriend's cat. Jacoby Myers, Zeke Elliott, Juju, David Johnson, Derrick Henry, Cooper Kupp, and Brett Favre. This is who I was named after, actually. Fun fact. Yeah, those that have broke with me before. Well, last break was my first break doing it at my girlfriend's house, but I'm with my girlfriend for the time being, and I moved in. I said with me comes all my cards, so I moved in all my break stuff, and her cat, it just cracks me up. Tyreek Hill, Hayden Hurst, Kirk Cousins, Baker Mayfield, Jalen Hurts, Aaron Jones, and TJ Watt. Not really a cat guy, but I do really like her cat. She's hilarious. AJ, you have Packers, right? Are you just joining, AJ? Did he miss what I was saying before? Dak Prescott, or did he hear my intro? Ben Roethlisberger, Randall Cobb, AJ Brown, Matthew Stafford, Davis White, and Najee Harris. That's probably one of the better Patches got. Oh, you did? You heard? So, yeah, I have Packers season tickets. That's my flex. It's going to be a lifelong flex. Oh, you just joined? Oh, never mind, you didn't hear. Okay. My grandpa just got his season tickets 5 years ago. I'm from Green Bay. Fun fact. But, my grandpa just got his season tickets, and I'm 23 years old. He transferred them into my name. Me doing trading card breaks, I do make a little bit of money, not a ton. You missed my part where I talk about, as long as I'm not losing any money, that's all I really care about for breaks. But I do make a little bit here and there. So any money I make, it goes to pay for my season tickets. I've got the green package, which includes 6 home games and 1 preseason. So it costs $16.26. It also costs $2,100 per seat just to put them into your name. So it's very expensive, but I'm probably the youngest Packers season ticket holder. I mean, I couldn't imagine even people double my age. No offense, but people double my age might not even be able to afford season tickets, let alone my age. So I just graduated from college too, debt-free. Tampa. Oh, nice. Yeah, we got the Rams game. Green package got the Rams game. We got all the games this year besides Titans and Patriots. So first game we got actually was the Cowboys, and that's the most expensive game to buy resell. So I made quite a bit off that game. Drew Lock, Russell Wilson, JT, Kyler Murray, Josh Allen, Jacoby Myers, and Tylan Wallace. I actually have a lot of my main hobby is game worn stuff, and I buy game worn stuff straight from the Packers. I actually have Aaron Rodgers game worn pants. I don't know if it's still pinned to my page, but I have the post pinned to my page where you can see those. I collect game worn stuff though, so I've got I used to have Devontae Adams game worn pants too. I bought those straight from the team. They sell them for $35 each, but now they take the names out. But when I bought them, I bought Devontae Adams about, I don't know, it was probably 3 years ago, and I ended up selling them for $400. So I do have a lot of Packers issued stuff, so player issued stuff, shirts. Devontae Adams, and some of it's actually worn. Josh Jacobs, Darnell Mooney, Saquon, Dan Wagner. I don't know if he's watching, but he's in this break. He's from Chicago. He actually bought some, last break, he actually bought some game-issued shirts off me. Jared Goff, Jimmy Garoppolo, and Amari and Nico Collins. So this is one of them. I'm going to have to random off at the end. Oh my gosh, Neil. I want to go to a Packer game, not in Lambeau, but at the same time, I'll be honest, non-biased, I think I think Soldier Field is definitely up there. I mean, their team isn't, but I think that Lambeau is by far the best. Oh, nice, AJ. Nice. I don't really collect autos. I used to, but not really anymore. I actually used to go in person after high school. I'd go in person, get some autos from the players, catch them by the player parking lot, but now they're building the parking lot underground, so that's not going to be a thing anymore. George Kittle, Patrick Mahomes, Calvin Ridley, Justin Jefferson, Joe Mixon, Jamison Crowder, and Randy Moss. Oh, that's sick, Neil. That's sick, yeah. Yeah, I'm named after him. He's probably one of my all-time favorites. If I could get something game-worn of Brett Favre, that would be a dream come true. I think it's super sweet that I got Rodgers game-worn pants. And for as cheap as what I did, I'm never going to let those go. I've been offered $2,000. Never going to sell them, but Brett Favre is all-time favorite. Taysom Hill, Jerry Jeudy, DJ, DeAndre Hopkins, and Tua. Oh, and Devontae. Oh, nice. I mean, that's shocking, but at the same time, not really shocking. It is shocking, though, that he's back in Missouri. Chase Claypool, Terry, Carson Wentz, Aaron Donald, DJ Moore, Elvin, and Andre Johnson. And I think that this is a patch, so that's why I saved it for last. Oop, hopefully you didn't catch a glimpse of that. I did only have like 3 or 4 megas, and 2 of the megas I had each had Mac Jones patch and a Trey Lance patch. Laviska Shenault, Matt Ryan, Mike Gesicki, T. Higgins, Marcus May, Chase Young, and Ermer, whatever. Don't know how to say his name. Oh, Mississippi. Yeah, that's what I meant. Not Missouri. Mississippi. Wrong MS state. I'm trying to remember where Aaron Rodgers is from. I think Rodgers is from... Is he from Cali? I think Rodgers is from Cali. Because Rodgers grew up as a 49ers fan. And I was thinking about it today. If I had a second favorite team, honestly, it'd be the 49ers. I like the 49ers. I think the history of the 49ers is very neat. Like Joe Montana, Jerry Rice. Might be a bandwagon statement to say that, but they're not my favorite team. Packers are, for obvious reasons. And I have all the right to... I have Packers season tickets. I was named after Favre, and I grew up in Green Bay. Some people around here, like when you ask them, oh, where are you from, and they say Green Bay, sometimes they grew up in Denmark, or which is a town it's a town half an hour away from Green Bay, or Appleton, or somewhere near Green Bay, but not always Green Bay. But I literally grew up in Green Bay. There's only 4 high schools in that town. There's a lot around Green Bay, but in the actual city of Green Bay, there's only 4. All right, here we go. Playbook. That box weighs some playbook. Zero interest in Ian Book cards. What? What was a waste on playbook? All right, here we go. Aiden Hurst. Terry McLaurin. Yeah, there's a lot of rookies in this class, and Ian Book is probably least on everyone's lineup, but sometimes it's guys like those that people never would expect that are the good ones. Elijah Moore, Trey Sermon, and Breven Jordan. Oh, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying, Chad. Exactly what I was saying, like 4 packs for that big of a box. They could have fit this in like a box half the size of a hanger box. Kenny Galladay, DeAndre Swift, Derrick Henry, Irmer Smith-Marset, and Tyson Campbell. Dak Prescott, Marcus May, Saquon, Sam Ellinger, top load in, and Joe Tyron, whatever, don't know how to say his name. And I think that this is a patch, unfortunately, which would, yep. I don't know how rare playbooks are, but I have yet to get one. Or an auto. I don't know how rare they are. Patrick Mahomes, Dalvin Cook, Joseph Asai, Jameis Winston, and Javonte Williams is a patch here. So I know patches aren't necessarily everyone's favorite, but I actually think patches are my favorite because, like what I said, I collect game-worn memorabilia. Sometimes it's game-worn stuff thrown in the patches, not always, but also I was actually talking because as I said in my intro, I worked at the factory that makes the players' equipment. So it was last summer. It was just a summer job. I actually saw them making the Packers all green uniforms 3 months before they were released to the public. So literally everything the players wear. The jerseys that you buy from the pro shop are not the ones that the players would wear. So the ones that the players wear are made in Wisconsin, about an hour away from Green Bay. It was a summer job of mine. It was super fun. Anyways, I asked him about cards because that's when I was starting to get back into cards. And I was like, so the patches, if they're not associated to any game or event, do you know anything about that? And he said, yeah, Panini, they ask them, for example, this card. They'll ask them to make a Javonte Williams jersey for them. And then they will send it to Panini. They won't send it to the Broncos because typically, if they make a Javonte Williams jersey, they'll obviously send it to the Broncos. But they just sent it to Panini for them to cut up, and so I mean it was made for them to be worn exactly how they would wear it. It's just never worn. Yeah, I saw that, Neil, the red helmet. That actually reminded me. The Packers, their old alternative helmet was the brown ones, and when they changed the rule in the NFL that they could only have one helmet, the Packers actually sold all their brown helmets in the pro shop that year for, I think, $100 each. And my dad bought, I'm not joking, my dad, Armin, I'm sending you these. Armin wants all the boxes, the Prism boxes. So anyways, they sold all the Packers Brown game worn helmets for $100. You can't even buy a replica helmet for that cheap. But a game worn helmet, and my dad he literally bought like 12 of them. And he sold everyone for $400 to $600. And he kept one. I wish he would have kept two, one for me, but you know, it is what it is. And now it's interesting to see what their new helmet is going to be. All right, we got red. Last break we did not get a red one, so we'll see what it is. Travis Fulgham, Kadarius Toney. With the amount of heat that this guy is in, that's an unfortunate card, but and the Daniel Tomlinson. James, yes. If you also win a bid, if you're in this break and if you win the bid today, because I have a break tomorrow that's ending today. If you win a break, or if you win a team today, make sure you send me a message, whether it's on eBay or on here, just to remind me, because last time I did forget one, and the guy did have to pay twice for shipping, but yes. Curtis Samuel, Myles Gaskin, Felipe Franks, I will top load him because he is a quarterback, but Kevin Ridley, but not quite the one we're looking for. Or one of the few, or whatever. I didn't even know that he had a card in this, to be honest. I have so much of this product, and I barely open any. We have a silver here, A.J. Dillon, Robbie Anderson, Aaron Rodgers. That's a beautiful card. Sometimes I take the Packers in my breaks for this reason, because cards like this. And Jamar Chase, I'll top load him. I sort of want to top load this, but at the same time, that's a nice card. I'm jealous of that. Sometimes I do take the Packers in my breaks, because I think, I didn't really say it before, but I think breaks are a super good deal, which is why you're probably in them. I think my breaks are probably on the lower end. I have it set so where you guys can bid it to whatever you think is fair. As long as I'm not losing any money, that's all I care about, like what I said. But yeah, so I mean, breaks, you are paying a fraction of the cost. So you're paying like $10, $20 for whatever team you care about, whatever specific team you care about and want, rather than the $300 worth of retail product that this is. So, oh, we got a kid reporter. Larry Johnson, Tyler Lockett, Zach Wilson, and Trey Lance. Dang it. Oh, I'm collecting Trey Lance too. Darn, this box is good. I'm doubling this one right away. Darn it. I really wish I kept this box. Well, good hits so far. Just sucks because these two hits, literally two exact cards that I would have wanted. But good for you guys. That's why you get in breaks. That's why you get in breaks. Darn it, now I'm salty. I'm kidding. Good for you guys. Jeff Okudah, Minkah Fitzpatrick, Kyler Murray, and Elijah Mitchell. Top loading that one. Oh, both the rookies go to San Francisco. What are the odds? Charles Woodson, Mike Alstott, Tony Boselli, DJ Chark, That is an easy 60 plus right there. Yeah, whoever has San Francisco just made their money back and some. Honestly, I'd keep it though. I think, like what I said, I think Trey Lance is my guy. More than likely, you got in this break to PC these cards, but if you were in it to resell whatever you got, then yeah, sell that and then get back in some more of my breaks or someone else's breaks. I don't know. I think my breaks are very nice, so. I do specifically only break on eBay, though. I was looking to break on Whatnot, but I think I'm just going to stick to eBay. Darn it. Ooh, nice hit, though. Devontae Parker. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Ernest Jones. Silver. Top on him. And Kyle Pitts. Christian Wilkins. Darnell Savage. Jerome Bettis. And John Taylor. Is that another 49ers card? Jeez, San Francisco is taking these Prism. DeAndre Hopkins, Sam Darnold, Gary Brightwell, and Rashawn Gary. Oh, both those get sleeved. Vince Young, Cortland Sutton, Denzel Ward, Josh Palmer. One of these feels thick, like it might be a patch. I actually forgot if you could get patches out of these. I think you can. I don't know. Debo, Michael Thomas, Travis Etienne. Maybe that's why I felt thick, because Kid Reporter. And Trey Nixon. This does feel thick, though. And it is a patch. Jordan Brooks. Breeman Jordan. Avante something. The patch is Cornell Powell. Cornell Powell is the patch here. So nice. Rookie patch. Nice. Nice, nice. Even Kansas City came away with the dub there. All right. That is a break. Oh, yeah, I have to do those cards, those multi-team cards. So I will do those real quick here. I'm actually going to top on this one. This patch real quick. My gosh. There we go. Nice hit for Kansas City. KC. So all these cards are going to get top loaded. All the two middle pile ones are going to get sleeved. Right pile is going to get shipped base. Anyways. I'm going to throw these in a sleeve right away because I am going to write on these. And I'm not writing on the card bare. So I write on the sleeve where the team or where the card's going. Because how do I find you again on eBay? Chad, I will drop a link. I will drop a link afterwards. It'll be about 10-15 minutes after I am done going live here. I'll drop a link afterwards. Or, I mean, you could go to your purchases on eBay and then save me as a seller if you like. Alright, so could go on random.org. These are for, well, I'm doing these cards now, so I'll explain how I random this off. I use a dice. Where is it? I do have the paid service, but I just use a dice. All right, so what I do is, for this one, top is odd, bottom is even, or if it were to be sideways, left is odd, right is even. So that's what I do. I roll the dice. If it's odd, it goes to the top. If it's even, it goes to bottom. So this is for this card here. It's even, so it's going to Green Bay. So as you can see, I just wrote on the sleeve here, GB, so I remember it goes to GB. Card is obviously still in prime condition. I just write it on the sleeve, so I remember. All right, roll again. Oh, this one did not count. All right, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it's 1, 2, it goes to Baltimore. 3, 4, it goes to Eagles. 5, 6, it goes to Steelers. And this is 3, so it's going to Eagles. And for that, I just circled Eagle. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is for one of these 3. It is 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4 going Giants. All right, so that is the break. I've got one up tomorrow, or I've got one planned tomorrow. I will drop a link to where you could bid on teams. I won't ship cards until those auctions end, because if you do get teams, I will, adjust shipping for you, because I'll combine shipping, and I'll just hold on to the cards for an extra day. Otherwise, I would have them out as soon as I could, but those that aren't getting teams, I will likely have it out today or tomorrow. So anyways, thank you all once again. That is a break. Congratulations to those that got good cards. I'm jealous of both Green Bay and San Francisco. So anyways, that is a break. Thank you all once again, and take care.